Alright guys, welcome back to another code giveaway. Today we're going to be giving away codes for Byte by Night. These codes are going to be giving you tons of scrap so you could have a massive head start or just give you a massive boost from where you're already at. And on top of that, we're going to be giving away 5 codes to you guys down in the comments who do not skip through the video. So if you want to make sure you entered that giveaway, make sure you like the video, comment your name down below, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you do not skip the video. And also guys, the 5th and final code that I have for you guys is going to give you the most scrap. So make sure you watch through the whole video because you do not want to miss out on that code. That is the most important one that I'm going to be giving away to you guys here today. Alright guys, so once you're in the game and you're loaded in, you're going to want to look at the left side of your screen and you're going to want to click on the settings icon over here on the left side guys. And once this menu comes up, you're going to see a bunch of stuff on here guys. It's going to say general, you're going to see all the settings down here. You're going to scroll down a little bit. We see gameplay, hitboxes, barriers. You're going to scroll past that, come down here where it says audio. This is exactly where you're going to be entering these codes that I'm about to give you. But before we get into that, like I said guys, we're giving away 5 codes to you guys down in the comment section that watch this video all the way through, like and subscribe. So please make sure if you want to enter that giveaway, you comment your name in the comment section down below. And the most important part is do not skip through the video guys, because I'm able to see who skips through the video and who does not. So make sure you watch the video all the way through until the end. And like I said guys, these codes are going to give you all types of scrap so that you could come in here to the shop and you can buy whatever you want. Also, you're going to be able to buy anything that comes out in future updates so that you will never be behind. Alright guys, so once you're in the redeem code, we're going to enter the first code here. So for this first code, you're going to want to make sure it's all capitals and you're going to want to double check it so it does not mess up guys. It will not let you redeem if you mess it up. So for the first code, you're going to want to type N1GHT. That's the first part of the code guys. Just stop real quick, double check it, make sure it's all capitals, and make sure you typed it in correctly, because like I said, it will not work if you try to redeem it and it's typed in the wrong way. Alright, so after you guys double check it, everything looks good, we're going to type the second part of this code. So for the second part of this code, you're going to want to type 7X. After you have that typed in guys, double check it, make sure everything is good, make sure it's all capital, and then you could go ahead and hit redeem. Now for this first code guys, this one gave me 500 scrap. I'm not sure if it's the same for everybody, so go ahead in the comments and let me know how much scrap you get from this code. I'm just curious to see how much it gives you. Alright, and before we get into the second code, I just want to remind you guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment your name down below, and do not skip through this video if you want to enter this giveaway. We have 5 more codes that we're going to be giving away to you guys for this video. And like I said before guys, make sure you do not skip through the video, because I'm able to see who skips through the video and who doesn't, and if you skip through the video, you're not going to be able to enter this giveaway guys. So just make sure you do those 3 things for me and you will be entered into this giveaway for the 5 other codes that we have here. And like I said guys, you're going to be able to get ahead of all your friends, or if you play alone, you're going to get super ahead and you will not have to worry about saving up any more money for quite some time. You'll be able to buy all the new items that come out in the shop, and you'll just be sitting on so much money that you will not have to worry about it for a decent amount of time guys. Alright, so for the second code, just make sure you come over here to the left side and you scroll all the way down after you click on settings. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start here on the second code, and the first part of that code is going to be BITVY. That's going to be the first part of this code. And like I said guys, make sure you double check it, make sure it's all typed out correctly and you have everything in capital. Alright guys, so the next part of this code is going to be very simple. 88. So BITVY88. Make sure it's all capital, and then you can hit redeem, and that's the second code for you guys. Alright guys, so for the third code, I got 2,000 scrap from entering this code in guys. So make sure you watch closely and do not mess this one up. For the first part of this code, it's going to be SH4D0WN. Alright guys, so SH4D 0. Make sure it's not an O. Make sure it's a 0. WN. Alright guys, and after you have that entered, make sure you hit redeem. That is a full code, and like I said guys, this one gave me 2,000 scrap when I redeemed it, so this is probably one of the most important ones. Okay guys, and before we move to the 4th code, make sure you like this video and you're subscribed to the channel, because like I said guys, we're doing tons of giveaways and we have all new codes dropping every week for you guys to redeem and get more free scrap. And like I said guys, we're giving away 5 other codes to people in the comments who do not skip through the video, like, subscribe, and comment their username down below. So make sure you do that if you want to enter that giveaway. Not only do we just do giveaways for Byte by Night, but we do it for all types of other Roblox games as well. So make sure you do not miss out on that. So for the 4th code, make sure you come over to the left, scroll all the way down, and we are going to be typing in LUN4R. That's going to be lunar guys, and make sure it's a 4 instead of the A. And also make sure it's in all capital, because it will not work if it's not all capital guys. So for the last part of this code, we're going to want to type in 77. Alright guys, so that's going to be lunar 77. Make sure the A is a 4, and when you're done with that, you could hit redeem. Alright guys, and before we move on to the 5th and final code, this one is the best code that I have for you guys here today. This is going to give you the most scrap. This is going to be the best code you could enter out of all of the ones I gave you here today. But please just make sure you like the video, subscribe, and comment your username down below, because I will be entering you into another giveaway that I have 5 more codes for, so you guys can get even more scrap and buy whatever you want in the shop. So please make sure you go ahead and do that, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. Alright guys, so for the 5th and final code, make sure you come over here to settings on the left side and scroll all the way down to where you see the redeem button. Once you guys click here in this box, you're going to enter the 5th and final code right here. So the first part of the code is going to be capital Z 0 M B 1 E. Alright guys, that's not the entire code, but before we move on to the last part of the code, I just want you to double check right here and make sure everything is correct, because this is the best code and you do not want to mess this one up. So make sure it's Z0MB1E. Make sure everything is capital. Make sure it's a 0, not an O, and it's a 1 instead of an I guys. So just double check that, make sure everything is perfect before you proceed to the next part of this code. Alright, so after you double checked it and everything is good, you want to enter the last part of the code, which is simply going to be X guys. So make sure you have zombie X. Make sure it's a 0 and not an O, and make sure it's a 1 and not an I guys. Make sure it's all capital, and then you can go ahead and hit redeem, and this one is going to give you the most scrap out of all the codes guys. And like I said guys, make sure you comment your name down below to enter this giveaway I have for you guys. Like I said, we're going to be giving away 5 more codes to you guys down in the comments section. As long as you did not skip through the video, you're liked and subscribed, you will be eligible for this giveaway guys. But that's it for the codes here today guys. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and you'll be notified every time that we come out with more codes, not only for this, but for other popular games on Roblox guys. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more codes.